Hey there, friends. This is Ayesha. Junk Journals for You is my Etsy shop. And I want to thank you all for going over and checking it out. So many more of you in numbers, you've been checking out my store. And I just want to thank you so very much. Now, the only thing that's left is for you to order. So go on over, continue to look. I've got 15 items right now in my shop, and I do e-transfer, and uh, within 3 days or less, I can have the journals in the mail for you. I also want to thank the new subscribers and the not so new subscribers. Thank you so much. Every viewing, every share, everything makes a difference. But I am not coming on to talk about that so much. I just wanted to thank you all. And I I had a crazy day today. We've all had those days. So today was just chaotic for me. Oh, I work in long-term care, and of course, we run programs for residents, taking them out on trips and so on. But today, Rogers failed us because up until maybe lunchtime, the TVs in the main sitting areas just crashed, and your beloved spent hours until about 4 something trying to find out what went wrong, and just got passed around like a bad nightmare uh, with Rogers from one person to another because no one was the right department. No department was the right department, and they kept putting me on to another person, and I had to wait in between. And then I had to retell my story all over again as to what was going on in our building. I wanted to scream. It was the worst nightmare ever. The good part is, God is good. I know that I'm blessed. And then I headed on home. And when I got to my subway station to get my bus, at first I just got on the bus, not paying attention to the destination. And I thought I had the wrong bus. Technically, I did, but it went wrong in an area wherein I could have connected. I got connected to another bus. So I stayed on, and I basically had to go backtrack. I backtracked from where hence I came on this bus. So I was sitting there thinking, oh my word, what am I doing? And when you make a big mistake like that, you feel so embarrassed to get off, right? Either way. So then I checked my phone, and I remembered that a wonderful fellow junk journaler and such with her wonderful store, New England Journals, Sarah, she sent me a beautiful package. And I remembered that it had said it was coming today. And so I went on to check because I thought if I can get it on my way home, that would be great. So I checked my phone, tracked it, and then I got all into finding out where the location was that it was at. My mind was not working. Like I said, I had a crazy day. I was just out of it. So I ended up going in the wrong direction to find the location where the package was. And no bus driver knew where the address was. So I got on another bus, headed back to where I thought perhaps the direction was. Then I got off the bus again to walk around and look to see if I could find the place. At that point, I realized that the place was actually where I first thought it should have been, but I was reading the directions incorrectly. When I was checking the directions, I was checking the directions and noticed that I thought the location that it was at was around where the bus was, but actually where the bus was where I was thinking the store was for the package. Don't ask. I know I'm going around in circle. Anyways, I just had a crazy day, and then that I thought that the store was closing at 7:30 because it said that in on the message. So I was just wanting to get there because I was so excited, Sarah, to get this package. I was thinking, oh, I'll wait and get it tomorrow. But then I said, no, get it today. So I had a crazy journey. I don't think I'll forget this anytime soon. And so when I finally got to the store, number one, it was close to where I live. Number two, I got there minutes to 8, and the guy didn't say anything about it being late. He just gave me the package and I showed him my ID. Sometimes in life we do have to go through these crazy, chaotic, maddening experiences. It's all in a day. But as the song said, yes, it's over. Call it a day. Sorry that it had to end this way. But it ended good for me because Sarah, it's a nice package, Sarah. And I must tell the world, I said to her, when she said she'd send me a package, I said, okay, set it up so that I can send the postage because this is coming from the States and I'm in Canada. And she said, okay. But then she sent back the money and she said, this one is on me. And I got it. And I want to open it now. But if I open it in front of you, you probably wouldn't get to see it that well because the camera is low and I probably wouldn't give it justice. And I'm so excited to see what's in here. So I've got my cutter and we are paper crafters. So one thing that I don't want to do is to cut. Oh, see? It says here, press firmly. Oh, that's the seal. But I want to open it. Are you guys excited to see maybe just one item that Sarah packed in here? Sarah, from New England Journals, is so blessed that one day she was saying in one of her videos, she was saying, oh, my dad came over and he helped me put up some shelves, and so I got to, extend and have extra space for my stuff. And I remember telling her how fortunate she was because, boy, wouldn't it be wonderful to have a father, a brother, a husband, a boyfriend come and help me make space or something like that. Wow. To have her dad be able to help her extend all of her lovely books and papers, and for some reason right now it is so hot for her. She's been finding goodies every single time. Sarah, where are you gonna find space to put all that stuff? So guys, you have to go on over because she's got a lot of good stuff, like a lot of good stuff, books, magazines. So, New England Journal, Sarah. What did I, well, no, you can't see too well, but what did I tell you? Fabric, she gets lots of fabrics. I see maybe papers of some sort, because when we make our journals, we use fabrics, we use vintage magazines, book pages. Look, I see a magazine. It says Needlecraft. I see paper, and this looks like, listen, paper pads are not, well, we're in Canada. I'm speaking about Canada, because in the States, as we say in Guyana, if you're Guyanese, you know what this means. Dora Dora. That means plentiful. So in the States, you would find times what we have here in Canada. Whatever we have to send away for, uh, because, yeah. So, oh, oh my word. Oh my word. Even embellishments. Listen. Listen. I'm gonna do another video, but it will be where you're not seeing my mug. You're not gonna see my face, but you'll see my hands just going through everything. Sarah, you made my day, even though I was up and down, going from one end to the other, just to find the right store where this package was, because I just couldn't find it. I couldn't find the store, only to find out it was right around the corner from where I live. I know that I had a difficult, crazy day, because I would have known, or yeah, it was just a crazy day. And my friends, everyone else out there, I spend my life, I learned from my mom. I am so blessed. I am so, so blessed. My mom helps as many people as she can, and she's always seeking to do more and never thinks that it's enough. And I am so grateful to say that that's the one thing that I was able to learn from her. I was blessed with an opportunity to be given a second chance for a mom, and so she's my adopted mom, and she is so fabulous a giver. And I got that. I've seen her, I live that. And she's taught me, which I've come to realize, that sharing, giving of yourself is one of the most beautiful things in the world. And that's what I do. Yes, I sell my journals, and I would like to sell more, because I'm a single mom and one paycheck is not enough. Um, but yet I still find myself sharing and wanting to bless people with them. I take to church to bless people, I take to work to bless someone. I want to be able to bless people when they're down. And the journals that we make, Sarah, there's, for those of us who happens to love, paper and paper crafting, we know the therapeutic aspects of it, but it's something that individuals will have to come to realize for themselves. But we do know that when they do, woo, paper crafting is so beautiful. And again, if you paint, if you're a poet and you like writing poetry or whatnot, then great. But paper crafting is right up there. So on behalf of all the paper crafters, come on over and check out, find out what paper crafting is all about, And listen, you don't need any skills. Paper crafting, there's a quote somewhere that says, uh, paper crafters, we don't lie, we embellish. Because in embellishing, it becomes so beautiful. So, like Sarah sending that, I showed you guys not too long ago. Oh, I just put my hand in there and I picked out something else. Oh, they're beautiful gems. Oh, you cannot even see this. They're beautiful gems. Oh my goodness. I so want to open it up and show you, but I know you wouldn't be able to see from here. So you're just gonna have to wait until I do the other video to show you the stuff. I just want to thank Sarah for blessing my heart and blessing my spirit, because we all know how exciting it is to get something. And Sarah, if ever I'm sharing anything or you are looking for something, connect with me and let me know, and I will send it to you, because you've blessed my spirit so much. And I know when I look at your stuff, I'm like, oh my word, the items that you find. I've got a lot of books, that goes into my journals and such, and I'm surrounded with books. These are some journals and some of my Christian books behind me here. Uh, but when I see your stuff, Sarah, you are blessed. Um, and we are blessed to be a blessing. And so Sarah, you've got that one. You've got that one down pat. So guys, thank you for listening to my rambling. And if you're still there, thank you. And I hope you key in to watch the video we're in. I'm gonna take my time and show all the stuff. It might take 2 videos, maybe one, but you're gonna get to see the stuff that Sarah has chosen in her heart to bless me with. So again, my shop on Etsy, it's Junk Journals for You. Junk Journals for You. Please go on over and bless me by getting a journal for yourself, for a loved one. Um, write your thoughts. One of our famous junk journalers, Jeannie or Junie, I believe, she always says, our lives, it's worth journaling. And indeed, maybe you just make a list. Maybe, point form. Maybe you just want to write the things you're thankful for. Anything you want to do. Once the journals are in your hands, they're in your hands. Thank you, world. Thank you, Sarah. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Now, if I could find my clicker to turn this off. You guys must have a hoot when you see me clicking. Listen, I'm not a pro at this. What I am is someone who's passionate about paper and paper crafting, and it brings me joy to bring along anyone who's interested. All right? If you're looking to find out what paper crafting is all about and you want to get a kit to try it out, connect with me. All right? Bye.